Hi everyone, I'm Russ,
I'm Mark,
and this is A Spirited Endeavor.
Prime in the Pump Edition.
That's right.
All right, so tonight we let the Wheel of Indecision choose some whiskeys for us.
Yes.
And our second choice tonight was the Laws Cask Strength.
And I've been looking forward to this
Oh
one.
my God, I've been waiting for this. I was hoping that the Wheel of Indecision would lead us into a Laws. We just have fallen in love with Laws.
Yeah.
We've done the 4-grain bottled in bond. That was a gorgeous whiskey.
Yeah, it really was.
We've done the rye again. I mean, you could just tell that these folks are just passionate about what they do, and they don't get too far in the tails. They're everything that they present out here just seems to be so exact.
No, they're on point.
They're just on point. Yep. Absolutely.
And this one, so this is the cask strength version of what we've already had, which is the 4-grain.
I know.
We were thrilled with that one.
Now that was bottled in bond, but I think they aged that one for 6 years.
Yeah, I think you're right on that.
Yeah, this one's been aged for 3.
So, okay.
It's going to be a little younger.
Yep.
It's cask strength, so I expect it to be a little hotter.
That's what I'm hoping.
But I expect it to have just tons of flavor.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm expecting out of this.
All right, I can't wait.
Yeah, the first one was so impressive. I have very high expectations for this. Oh, lovely sound.
I know.
And I have to say, they're consistent with it. I love the shape of their bottle.
Yeah, their bottles are gorgeous.
Definitely
they
sets
feel
them apart.
old-timey.
Yeah, exactly. With authority.
All right, so that is, I mean, just as golden amber as you can ever get.
And again, the oils on this are just fantastic. With that kind of ABV, I'd be shocked if they weren't.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever coming down from that glass.
No. Nice.
All right. Oh.
Ooh, I like that nose. Holy cow.
Ooh, yeah. So, I mean, you definitely get the 4-grain mash bill in this.
You really do.
So, I mean, I'm picking up elements from the corn. I'm getting a little bit of a herbal note from the rye.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of maltiness to it too.
Yeah, that's probably from the wheat.
Yeah.
And there's barley in here too. So I mean, this is well rounded. Wow. This is pleasant on the nose.
Yeah, I really like that. Really like that. It's very reminiscent of the nose that we encountered previous with the other one, but obviously kicked up because of the higher ABV, I think.
Yeah, you know what I'm not getting on this is I'm not getting ethanol on that.
I agree.
So I mean, this is 58.2% ABV. So I mean, that's pretty hot.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
strong vanilla.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. Oh my God. Okay, so that one is definitely similar to the bottle and bomb, but man, is that kicked up a notch.
It really is. Well, that's exactly what I was hoping for, to be honest, because the bottle and bond was so good. But no, this just cranked it up to 11.
All right. So, I'm getting, of course, you're getting the caramel and the vanilla on this. Vanilla. Not so much caramel, but more vanilla.
More vanilla, yeah.
Wow. I've got a little bit of, the spicy, the baking spices, cinnamon, maybe some nutmeg, clove. A little bit of cherry, but not crazy.
It's funny you say that. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was picking up on that little bit of cherry there.
Yeah, I think if I'm looking at the fruit, I'm getting a little bit of the apple, but I'm really getting some cherry in that.
Agreed.
But it's not like overwhelming, cherry that you're going to get like from a typical bourbon.
No, I agree.
It's muted.
I like the back and forth between the vanilla and the cherry in this one.
Yes.
They play really well together. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, and then now I'm really getting the fruit notes on the nose.
Yep. Yeah, you're not going to get bored with this one. No. If you're just getting into whiskeys, this is probably not the one to grab. That said, if you enjoy whiskeys and have for quite some time, this is a really good one. Again, each time you go back at it, it's going to be a little different. Yeah. Nose has even changed a little bit as I've acclimated.
Yeah, it's still nice and spicy, kind of mid palate. I've lost the spice on the tongue. On the front of the tongue, and there's a little bit of a fruit note in there. And then on the back end of this, now it's vanilla and cherry, and
I'm starting to get more of the bready nature.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool. The vanilla's there, but it's kind of stepped back for me a little bit, and now I'm getting more of that bready, kind of grainy.
You know what I'm getting? It's like granola.
Mm-hmm.
It's like granola, but it's got like the dried fruit in it. And that's I think that's right.
Holy cow, man! Wow, that's good.
That is so good.
Wow.
Okay. Well, do we even need to do our?
I mean, it's going to be an easy one. There will be no thought involved in this whatsoever.
All right. Well, we have a scale that we use for each of our whiskeys, 1 through 5.
5.
5.
I mean, easily a 5.
5.
Laws has not let us down yet, and this one to me is probably some of their best work. Really appreciate what they put in that bottle.
Yeah, I love the Bottle and Bond. That will always be one of my top 10 favorite whiskeys. I think this one just kicked that one to the curb just a little bit.
This one, again, it'll challenge you if you're not used to the ABV. If you're not really a whiskey drinker, this one would be a challenge. The Bottled and Bond would probably be the way to go. That said, if you're a regular drinker of whiskey, this is fantastic.
Love these guys. I'm a fan. And I can't wait to see what they come up with next.
Yeah, no, I'm sold on this distillery.
Yeah, they just released an experimental, and I'm working through a whiskey broker to get a bottle of this right now, and it's actually it's a wheat whiskey. It's 100% wheat.
Ooh.
And then it's finished in Curacao casks.
Nice.
So it's going to be orange creamsicle.
Yeah,
I mean,
no kidding.
I can't wait to get my hands on that.
The attention to detail that they've put into every other bottle we've had, I have, again, high expectations for this.
I know. I'm really excited about this one. So
awesome.
All right, guys. All right. Well, thanks for joining with us.
Yeah. Thanks, and take care, guys.
All right. We'll catch you on the next one.